The order of God is God first, Jesus, man, woman, and then the children. Jesus knows that Father God is hid. Everything else that we don't see with our naked eyes seems to be functioning perfectly, but the chaos is really in this realm called earth, which we can see with our eyes, only because something is missing from the divine order of God, and that is man has somehow removed himself from the equation. And this order of God, can I say this, is the spinal cord, it is the backbone, it is the skeletal structure, if we comply with it, that will keep family in the right place, allow the blessings of God to flow in the family. When man no longer submit wholeheartedly to Jesus, something is missing with the order. Something is missing. It seems like man is too busy doing other things rather than taking his place of submission and abandoning his all unto Jesus Christ. Can I say to you, men, fathers, and I know I don't want to just go to church because it's a religious thing. Everybody does that. I want to go to church or to a place where God is worshipped and exalted, that I may abandon my all at the feet of my King and let all that he is become me. And I can just say this to you. Jesus has been awesome. And I know that the moment I remove myself from that equation, all hell will break loose. I can be a pastor and be just everything else but aligning myself to the divine order of God, the only spinal cord. The best thing a father can do today is to give your whole life back to Jesus and don't remove yourself from the headship and the lordship and the kingship of Jesus Christ. Just acknowledging Jesus is not enough. I'm telling you, the problem with our world is we have broken the divine order. Father and Jesus, they're fine, but it's more the man and Jesus. That's where the problem is. And I feel sorry for the woman because she is struggling. Many struggles she doesn't have to struggle with because the man is so out there working for the money, which is good. You need to provide. He's out there doing all that he needs to do, but failed to do the priority responsibility. Align yourself back with Jesus. Because whatever is on the Father will flow to Jesus, will flow to the man. And from the man, it will saturate the wife. I feel safe when I know that Jesus is your Lord and your King. I feel safe. I don't want money. I don't want anything else. I just want you to be where you should be in your relationship with Jesus. And I feel safe and the kids feel safe. Because whatever flows from the man, from Christ to the man to the wife, also saturate the children. They don't have to be perfect, but they live under the shower of God's blessings. Because the man himself have decided not just to work for the money and to be everything everyone wants you to be as a man here on earth in this world, but to be the man of God that you're born to be. Where are you with the Lord? Where are you in that order? Are you missing? Like, you don't have to bring in the money to make her feel safe and secure. It says that you are in line with Jesus. There is a divine protection. There is something from heaven that comes upon the whole house because man has finally taken his rightful place in submission to the Father by making Jesus truly his Lord and King. I don't know why men are so afraid to abandon all to Jesus, and yet he is your only safety and security. And I see men sitting back like they love God, but they don't have the fire and the passion that I see on women. You know why? Because we fail to understand our position. Fathers, you want your sons to be different? Take your place under Jesus now, because you cannot force your sons to be good when you are missing your place in the order of God. Why is it hard? Because for us men, we don't want to divorce ourselves from the joyful things that's occupying our hearts and minds. A real man will rather do the hard stuff than to slide into sin, which is easy. Anybody can do that. And God said, I'm going to make you just like me, and I'll give you authority to rule over everything. Would you like to see your men come under the lordship of Jesus? You're not supposed to force them. You're supposed to just pray for them. But the moment they do, the woman is like, I don't need flour, I don't need chocolate, I don't need movies, I don't need a new car, I don't need a new house. I feel safe because my man has taken his place.
You are the